Oh, hello. Hello, everybody, and welcome to my Attended channel. Today's episode is going to be, well, right? It's going to be from the front porch. A bit of a home base kind of episode today. I'm just enjoying it. I'm just enjoying it. Um, Hell, I can probably catch you guys up. I don't know if any of you guys are following the Instagram. I'm just trying to stay consistent with that. It's going to be like, I guess, the last time. If you're going to stick around, set me down, light a joint. I'm fixing to do the same thing. But I understood, what should I say? I'm re-understanding the assignment. I'm learning it. I actually have notes on how, yeah, I know. I have notes on figuring out how to structure this. So I'll just, like, I'm going to set the phone down. Let's see. So, well, hell, I don't know if any of you guys are in the San Antonio area, checking down W White Road. Check out Earthly Green Essentials there. I've been stopping by there, talking with the manager there, Za. Pretty chill guy, and just chilling out with the locals. I don't know, man. I don't know if you guys saw that uh, homeless homeless rapping video. I got a few more of it, but that's just the largest part of it. That's just the largest part. And it was fun, entertaining. Hell, we went there just to kind of hang out for the night and see how that went. And man, he had another pop up event in Seguin. I went and traveled with him over there, and that was fun. Getting over there was crazy. Well, we got there and we ended up. It's like, hey, is this the right place? Like we followed the address, just just like the GPS said. Nah, the first time it took us to like this little house, and nah. So we called up Za again. You're like, hey man, what's the address? Nah, it's the same address. So we're trying to figure out what the hell happened. So either way, we ended up finding the little venue club spot, which is nice. Which is nice. I gotta forget the name. So strange. Um, but it's a little one, Seguin. Real nice. People there were cool, very chill. Um, Nah, nothing crazy, man. I was like, I know a lot of there was some Tejano music, there was some club music. Old and young people alike showed up there, and I can tell it seemed like a bar. It seemed at first it had the bar because the bar was full, and then people were chilling by the pool tables. Um, so nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Giving out from some free samples of Stanky flowers. They're still out there. They're still doing stuff. Uh, I'm trying their teas more and more. Trying to light this pre-roll and enjoying a pretty day outside. Let's see. Well, let's go back on track. Right, I'm trying to film these in one go. Do as less editing as possible. Try to bust it all out like a news. Uh, but nonetheless. Okay, so the Sun God medicinal products, I'm learning more about herbs. Trying to figure out, let's see, what would be the best combination for me, along with other people. But I'm still learning. I think the one thing that's really sticking to me is like, what are they called? Nerve ends, nerve. It's a different category of herbs that target the nervous system, the brain, and the brain stem, which is incredible. Mainly for sedative properties, calming, anxiety, nighttime. Think of that. Think of those types of properties that these herbs have. And what's neat about the Sun God medicinals is that they're able to put them in a formula that makes it easy for your body to digest. It makes it easy for your body to just use it. That it increases the bioavailability that these products have compared to other ones. But that's just me learning from all the way down here in Texas, right? This is a Southern Oregon based company. Everybody does their own research. I did mine. I'm not saying mine is done. I still have a lot more to do, but go check it out. Just a quick Google search. That's how I started, and I just started deep diving. What do they call it? Apothecary? apothecary. One of those. I'll figure it out later. They sent a horse, or should I call it a level 4 Hecka hemp oil. It's basically dosed for really large dogs and horses. Hell, we got some horses eating it. We got this tall stallion. His name is Tiny. He's 16 hands, but he's like 21. He's one of those. And then Blue, he's a rescue. He has a past of just abuse, and he seemed to have a hard time being transported. I better hit this before it goes out. Ooh. So they had to sedate him, and so maybe something like this can help ease his mind a little bit, but more and more things are becoming prevalent, I should say. Ooh, try not to cough in this mic. Let's see. I'm gonna do some follow-ups. Oof. Excuse me. I'm gonna do some follow-ups. I have a church group that's looking into the hemp solves. There's a Hercules one, and then that one is for joint pain, and then there's a soothing one. Now, I guess I have to go a little bit more, but I know the soothing solve, just right off the top of my head, is an olive oil based formula. So your skin's really going to absorb that. It's going to hang on to that, and everything else that's in there is just meant to soothe, calm the nerves. I mean, and also what the formula is made out of will calm the skin. Think of what, like rashes, bug bites, or irritated skin. Hell, I have a client of mine that's using it on his plaque psoriasis. We're about a couple of days in. He noticed the change after the first appliance, and so I'm eager to get back with him to see his progress on that. The snaky flower is good, guys. That snaky flower is pretty good. I smoked a little bit with it, sampling it, get cool with the managers, and just kind of have a conversation. And then even just following up with them, just staying consistent. That's what at least I'm learning. But I know there's more to this job than just smoking weed and checking everything out, educating individuals. But it seems like the economy and the cannabis market here in Texas it's still rocky, especially at the end of September, especially at the end. Nobody knew what was going on. Already you can't find vapes, and when you do find vapes, people begin to question of how legit they are. So people are learning to read COAs. I mean, you got Joe Smo behind the bar, learning a little bit about percentages, and fractions, and and how to read charts, learning what different cannabinoids are. It becomes a lot, and I think I'm starting to feel that stress of it. But I have fun doing it. Let's see what else have I done. No, I think, let's see, if you guys are in the Poteet area, there's something there called the Goat Locker. The Goat Locker, it's more like a bar, bar-esque BYB kind of hangout spot. It used to be an old bank back in the day, and I guess somebody got it and turned it into a little hangout. And it's nice. It is. They put some machines in there. Of course, they expanded the bar. They got some pool tables. And what attracted my attention, of course, was the CBD products. And they had an area where you can go chill and smoke, consume your products. And it was nice the first few times that we went there. But they got a little event happening on the 4th, I believe. I have to double check it. but if you're in that area, check their Facebook. I know they got that. I'm going to be posting a lot more on Instagram. Maybe. I'm still learning about this social media stuff. But if you guys have feedback, let me know. There's no bad feedback. Unless unless you just say, oh man, this channel fucking sucks. Well, then type it. I mean, I want to see it. Yeah, this channel fucking sucks. Uh, it's all right. It's all right though. But just trying to stay busy with this. Let's see. The tea I've had of the teas, Sun God tea, fun. Taste. It still tastes like you spitting out spearmint gum, peppermint gum, and after what you say, you finish after a sip, you're still gonna taste it. And, after the cup, you're still gonna taste it until 10 minutes pass, then it's gone. I've been using one of their drops, the immunity booster one. I haven't been posting it with the tea. I've just been posting that I've been drinking the tea, but I've been putting those drops in the tea and just drinking it, drinking it. I think this is the fourth day, my fourth dose, and the first 3 days seemed okay. I was curious to see what the effects were, but then the next 2 days after that, I didn't drink any of it, and that's when I started. Okay, there's some. I don't know if I have started digestive issues. At first, I thought, oh, okay, maybe I ate something, and I was just uncomfortable with that. I noticed I was getting a little bit more irritated, stressed, and I didn't really know how to handle it. At first, I thought it was okay. Is it the cannabis use? And then no, it really was the tea. I feel like, but I'll still have some more input on that later. This is only my fourth dose, so I'm still trucking through it. I'm telling other people about it and seeing how they can get in contact with it, and also trying to get more engagement on social media. Especially Instagram, YouTube. As you can see, I'm still trying to figure that out. By just recording these one-shot videos, out here on my front porch, enjoying a pre-roll. So we just chilling. But maybe some structure coming in. But what do I know about structure? None of this stuff even makes sense to me in the first place. But all right, guys. I guess that was how my week went. Looking forward to seeing where this adventure takes me. Just trying to stay positive throughout all of this. I realized there are some stresses that tend to show up when pursuing something that you really enjoy doing. But yeah, man, I guess the bills don't wait for anybody. But you guys take it easy out there. I love you guys. Stay safe. Have fun.